Are the laws that govern non-discrimination. It starts with the Title VI Civil Rights Act in '64, and you can see there's 4 or 5 different laws that also apply. So all these talk about protected class. Protected class just describes characteristics which can't be targeted for harassment or discrimination, and you can see here it can be political beliefs, veteran status, religion, color, age, sex. There's many things that under protected classes. And when we talk about prejudice, it's really prejudgment. And discrimination occurs when our prejudgment affects the way we treat other people. So we have direct discrimination and indirect. Direct is when we treat somebody less favorably than another because of their certain attributes. And indirect is when we don't take those attributes into account, as in somebody having a disability. There's different forms of discrimination, including verbal, body language, neglect, applying guidelines differently from one person to another, using racist language, presenting barriers so people can't participate, not giving them the information or communication information that they need in order to get something done. So if we practice a non-discriminatory practice, then we make sure we're treating everybody pretty much the same or less favorably than somebody else. We don't want to be treating somebody in the same circumstance differently than we would someone else. And when possible, employees should bring forth any workplace issues that they notice in order to prevent discriminative, costly, damaging discrimination and retaliation. And you can also choose to address harassment, retaliation, or discrimination with a supervisor, department head, or directly with HR. The American with Disabilities Act, any employee can seek a reasonable accommodation. You can request ADA accommodation through the compliance officer. This is through HR. And that compliance officer has to determine if your request qualifies under the ADA. And then they will follow through with, if they think that it does, then they will follow through with getting you what you need in order for you to do your job. Complaints can be filed under ada.gov. And again, your privacy and respondents and witnesses is important and protected to the extent possible. And retaliation is prohibited. So under the ADA, employees with 15 or more employees have to, qualified individuals with disabilities have to give everybody equal opportunity to benefit from our full range of employment opportunities that everyone has. And employment discrimination can be filed at the EEOC or the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. So we have many policies. A lot of these now are Durham County policies, and again, all these policies can be found on HR policies on the internet website, as well as our own policy. And is there any questions about any of that?